Welcome guys to yet another episode of Factorio. So just let's come and connect this up again. How? Oh, well, because that's giving power to everything else. Yeah. Do you like that? Then it should be normal power and it should be charging. Look, ha ha ha. It's charging. Then that battery logo. Just a fun thing. It doesn't need to work. It's working. Here you can see the last night power. I don't think that the power was only 57%. So I think that's wrong, and there's something wrong with the time. And it seems the time of day. There seems to be something wrong with the timer. And I want to reset this to this number. So I think this is a little bit of out of sync or something, or there's something else going on. Not sure what, but yeah. Also I want to add, instead of these, I want to keep on going with the normal things, the substations, because we are going to use a substation grid. And we might also want to move this to be able, is that correct? Yeah, that's all done. To be able to fit inside a substation grid. So let's just add that substation grid and put this, I don't know where to put it. What would be nice? I think that's a good one. So now it's charging again. Yeah, the battery is charging. So this has been reset, so that's nice. Seriously, didn't have enough on me. I've been thinking about attacking more stuff, because it seems like there is or is not. There will be an easy way to defend this. That's for sure. So I want just to start attacking and expanding our base by almost twice the size. It would take hours upon hours to do so, but would make me quite happy. Because then, where is this pipe for? Cannot be good. Take out that stuff, and that's right there, and it's empty. And since it's empty, we need to fill it up again. So, we need one of these to fix that little issue we're having right there. That's why we didn't produce any purple, I think, or something. Hello train, you didn't write me over, which is nice, you know. Get more, you are not balanced. Let's see, red is completely backed up, which is great to see, you know. Finally something that has been backing up. Then we, wow, look at that green going through. These are not enabled because apparently that number is not good enough. So we set that to 5, because this one needs to flow continuously, and apparently it's not, because also the belt is not balanced enough for it. So we might want to add another belt balance, I think. So it's on both things, it's one side. So we just add, if we do like that, then this would be not balanced. If we do like that, that would not work too. How did it work again last time? I completely forgot how it did it. Simply, I think you need to go out once more, and then how to fit it in that kind of small room nicely. Well, we could always do the old one like that, and also add one right here, and then balance that out like that. Then we have a nice balanced belt, and then we'll make sure that more items will pass through the belts, which is nice. Yeah, then we have this stuff that's just soaking in so much green stuff that we don't even have a full belt right here. Almost, we do almost. The red one's backed up, so that's going great. And the purple ones are still pretty slow, but the green ones are filling by, and that's nice to see. You go there, and I hope this buffer can reach a little bit up to speed before it has some problems. How is plastic doing? Hello, you are somewhere without fuel. Let me come to the rescue. So we steal some fuel from these lines right here, and we go, why is you not balanced still? Because it's full and it is not. Yeah, need to keep an eye on that then. Still need to redesign this one. I keep telling you for ages that I need to do that. I might also redesign the gate one, because someone has been telling me that there's a much better way to do that kind of stuff. Hello plastic, how are you? Here you have some coal. Go along and please don't stop the Whoa, there's one full oil thingy. Where do you want to go? You want to go right there, right? Good. You want to go straight, and also you probably want to go straight. It's weird to do that. Oh yeah, does it take the outer track? And I will then do like that. Because there's no there's no lane switching right here. If there was, it would be nicer. Then this one is completely full. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have 5 trains. You have more than that. Now stuff come back up right there. So instead of doing that then, no, don't go to furnace off, go to main of copper ore and wait until you're empty. How much do we have now? We have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need 1 less. So for example, we take which one? Furnace of plastic of petroleum. What? Oh yeah, that's that one. I want that one keeping going. Then I want this one probably. Mine in copper ore 9. Yeah. Go to main of copper ore. Until you're empty. Nice. Then we have 5 trains on this track, which is nice. You are not balanced. Go get some more stuff. There's only 1 iron train, so we might want to switch that, so we have more iron trains. So let's see if we can grab an iron train. Furnace in iron. No. We need mine in iron. Mining coal. Mining copper. Crude. Main of iron ore. Mine in iron ore 3. You. Main of iron ore. No. You. Furnace of iron ore. So we have 2 trains riding this track right now. It should improve the iron a little bit. That's nice. Is there anything else we can do this episode? There's so many plenty stuff. I like how many trains they're going back and forth within the track. I really like that. And as we keep expanding and doing more stuff, they should increase. Because at this moment we could simply do it with 2 tracks, 1 forward, 1 backwards. We still have 4, so we in the future might need to use that, and I want to see that being in use. 45%. Is the battery that low? Seriously? I added a ton of more power to the system. Apparently it is. Because of why? Because crafting machines just... no? Because... could not be the crafting machines. We got way more power being slurped out. And if we're just looking to that, would that be the cost? That tiny bit would drain so much power? Because we used to be on 62%. Now we are 45. Still good. Not quite as I wish. because I added solar panels and it's gone down like 20% because we added so much. What do we have in inventory? That and that. Good. Let's grab all those and grab almost all these. We need to add a little bit more solar panels to the system, and then we might start attacking, and we'll do a little bit of time lapse. Maybe, I don't know yet. I don't know. There's so many stuff to do, so many fun things in Factorio, especially since I did this. I'm feeling more pulled to this because this is what feels like home for me. Look at those flashy thingies. Look at those flashing lights. Don't look at the mess with the wires. Just look at the flashing. Oh, that looks just awesome. Seeing stuff change in wink and it's awesome. And we can make displays and we can do. Oh, look at those wings. This is just awesome. 37%. I don't know what's going on with the power system, but it seems like we're using more and more power every night, which means we might have too much accumulators that are just being discharged. Oh, they are fully charged. Oh, I have no clue. Anyway, there are some fun things I still want to do today. Research is still a little bit slow, and a long time ago I made a way to expand it. I never did so. Not here. Here it is. So yeah, guess what I'm gonna do? Expand it. We don't need this. It's blueprinted. This is blueprinted. Thank you for all the extra stuff, materials. Always nice to have. Then we just keep on going moving this one down. And try to put that. Do we need this? No, we already have that. This one in the middle of the road. A little bit more. Like that. That's nice. Then we continue putting those through the system, and then we should have them coming out right here, which is nice. And then we just can continue with, we can blueprint that if we are smart. We can just do it like that. And we had 8. So we need speed modules. Not only speed modules. Wait, what's in there? Speed modules 3, right? Yeah, just grab some speed modules 3. Yeah, thank you. And then maybe we want to make even more researching stuff, so we can do researching race thingy. Research. So that's green, gears, and these others. So 200 of these, 200 of greens. Yeah, and then yellow transport belts. For yellow transport belts we need iron plates and gears. So yeah, should be enough, right? How much can we make? 22 would be fine. Make them. Only 44 transport belts needed. That's not much. So 2, 4, 8, 2, 4, 8, 12, 16. We don't need this don't need that. I will Google that. 16 are we now? Zoom 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 zoom. So now we're researching that. Before I'm gonna research more stuff. Is there? No, there's no more slots in there. Why doesn't this one pull in green and purple? Because it's not researching anything. Is that it? A little bit weird. But we now have a flamethrower stuff, and I also handcrafted and it's right there, a flamethrower. But a flamethrower needs flamethrower fuel thing. Is that, yeah, there it is. So we need light and heavy oil for the flamethrower ammo. Little problem. Doesn't matter. We'll set up an auto crafter for that. Let me do that. So, oh, there's still there. So, place it right there. It would need. Let's change this a little bit around like that. Then we have light oil in there. Need power, but not power to that system. You don't want to power those two poles right there. Well, that's just impossible, so we're gonna do it anyway and just disconnect from everything, and you connecting to the power grid would fix the issue, I think. Looks like it, because these are winking. So you have now light stuff, and now you need heavy stuff. Heavy stuff is quite in a different place, let's say it that way. We cannot place it right there because then we are interfering with the heavy oil stuff, which we could, because we could do that. We could also do that. So if we just add it to the heavy oil stuff, no, then it's connected to this one, so that should not be. Because you don't want that to be connected to this system. No, and then we need a heavy just right there. Gonna do that. We could go up. Then we are there. It doesn't make much sense for me. How far can you go up? Great. So you go up that far. And if we just set up a system like that, then we need it awkward thing that's right here. We don't need that anymore. So that's one nice thing. So that's being cleaned up. No heavy oil is still getting piped right there. You can do that. So now this one needs to go to the heavy oil. No, there's crude oil, by the way. So we read that to crude oil. So now we would have heavy and light. Heavy is coming in. Why is it not showing that this is a heavy oil and it's coming in? So I don't think about it. Then we need steel plates. So if we just have don't need that anymore. Request a chest and a passive provider. Put that in there and put that out. I want you to ask for iron plates like 100. There's no power. How big is power range? Big enough to do that. So, and then you is a passive provider. So let's set that provider to smaller. So now it's producing those things, which is nice. Normally need speed modules, and we have those. Just put them in. So we're just gonna drain the tank a little bit more. Just 2.4 thousand of those. And you only enable if heavy oil is higher than 2, and heavy oil is... Why would that be? 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 10, 10. Enable with heavy oil is bigger than 200. It's 2.4 coming in. Why are you not enabling? Is it sending a signal out by itself? Because that would be a little bit problematic. You need just a lot. There you go. Then we need, what we just need to do then is get one of these. I made a ton of them because I quite often need it. And we also need a lot of flamethrowers, so just keep on making flamethrower fuel, please. What we do then is let that red wire, come on, work with me. Let the red wire go in there and go you there. You are going to say, well, you be heavy oil times 1, or plus 0, because plus 0 is easier to do, I think, and then output that in A. You're going to be if A is bigger than 200. So you are outputting 2.4 thousand A. Enable if A is bigger than 200. So why are you not working? Let's just replace you and say you would be enabled if A is bigger than 200. Set. Stand there, stand there. Oh, there's no barrels in there. That's why it's not working. So it's not something I'm doing wrong. Let's give it some iron and some steel, so it could make barrels itself, because it's not set up in a way that it doesn't need it needs manual labor. Let's say it that way. So we don't produce too much of stuff. So you're going to make great barrels. Barrels are taken in, and barrels are converted to the other base. Let's see how that's going. One of those should have speed modules. Let's give them both speed modules and see how that is going. No, we don't need both speed modules. That's not keeping up. Let's give them both one speed module. Oh no, one speed module would be enough, I think, to keep up the flow pretty high, and it would give us a ton of crude oil in the system. Also, the train stopped anywhere. No, they look like they're keep on going, so that's nice. Then we can walk down right here and place down these with their modules. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? D. Research. So we have flamethrower damage 4 available. Research it. How fast it's going? It should go pretty faster. Well, it's 250 to be calculated, so that's a lot still. Put that in inventory. We still have 2 labs left, so just should add those 2 labs to the system still. Review. Add another lab thingy like you to the system, so we get rid of the last 2 labs that are in inventory. We don't need to see labs again, and our research is great. Even coming by and dropping those off. It does have speed modules in the system, so yeah, they're even bringing those over. Nice, nice, nice. Instead of having only 12, we would have now quite a bit more of that. It still need to move this one. I'm getting sick of it. You are going to be right there, and then we're going to move you away like that. Let's remove you meanwhile and give you, so you are putting it in and use it to be a passive provider, and you don't have a passive provider, so we walk down, we'll grab a passive provider, walk up and put that down. Oh no, this is request suggest passive provider, with you those things. You're going in there, you are going in there, you are being asked for under 100 of those plates. Thank you. And if you just set this to max out with 1 row, then we also said you are going to ask for normal things and 100 too, so it will just keep on going a little bit quicker. Do we have anything that's a little bit smaller? 1,000? Seriously? That's the smallest thing we have? Oh, luckily we added up our researching speed and stuff, but 1,000 is a bit too much for the system, I think. Doesn't matter, let me organize my inventory, and then I would check the timestamp. Yeah, it's about getting that time again that we need to end the episode, and I really hope you enjoyed the episode. We should add a little bit more row so we have a bigger storage of that. This is still a mess. It's getting better right here. How more I play Factorio, how better things are getting, and the rail system is getting great, and the power system. How are you? 36%. It's really that low. Did you see that? Why would it be that low, you know? It said just because of those few thousand turrets, I placed more. Wow. Then I will just keep on expanding solar panels, I think, because we can fill that one in. We can almost fill that one in and just fill it on top of the the coal, and if we need the coal, I will just start mining those out. These ones are getting emptied. When this copper mine runs out, we have another one with these one. We have one here. We have this one we can fill up, and we have a little bit of copper here we can do stuff with, and then we have quite a bunch of that. There's so many turrets here then. Unnatural, because I wanted to empty this area, but apparently we cannot, because there is not enough left for that. But next time, on the next episode, we're probably going to do something cool with so if you just keep the fuel also logics, I want to be fueled with fuel. 100. What's a stack? A stack is 50 probably, so let's say 50. Yeah, 50. Why you just give me 50? We are checking out this flamethrower, and it was something else. It was a different flamethrower. It was a flamethrower gun turret something. Right, there it is. We're gonna make that one and experiment with it. See you next time. Bye, and have a nice day.